Welcome, everyone, to Akron, Ohio, and home of the Akron Zips, where the fans have been eagerly anticipating this matchup, one that could call back the glory days once seen in the old Rubber Bowl. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see the number 17 team in the country, the Toledo Rockets, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Akron Zips. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Looking for daylight from inside his 20. He's brought down after a good return, gets it out to the 31. So Toledo's offense takes the field. And here comes the big fella, a staple of this aerial attack, Jesse.
And he's a guy they can line up all over the field, David. There's matchups out there waiting to be taken advantage of.
Yeah, and it's so nice to be able to do that. It makes it easy to play quarterback when you can feature a guy like this that's fast, big, and strong.
Pushes ahead for a couple, they'll mark it at the 33. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. The Rockets have it with a 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Gleason. He'll throw it. It's complete to the right. Open space at the 25. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. On 1st down from the 13-yard line. From the red zone, looking for a man. Feeling some heat. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Off the play fake. They're trying to get to him. Skips away from pressure. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him. And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. They're bringing heat. And here's a fumble way behind the line.
Doesn't it always seem like that ball is on the ground for like 30 seconds? You got 17 guys running at it in slow motion. Like, I got to get the football. Offense, very lucky to get that football back.
It's good. Easy call for the refs. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
I'll tell you, this is not an easy place to play on the road, especially at nighttime. This crowd, they get loud. That's the way it's been so far, but they have a nice drive to open it up. They're able to execute, to put themselves in field goal range, knock it through the uprights. They did exactly what they needed to do, taking a 3-0 lead here early on the road. That's impressive.
On 1st down, here comes this offense. They'll leave it with him. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Now the play fake. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
They tried to go play action, but that did not affect the defensive tackle. He was bull rushing his guy, collapsing the pocket, and he comes away with the sack.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Complete downfield. And that's not going to be a 1st down. He stopped just millimeters away from moving the chains. And the Zips send out the punt unit. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. Guys, let's see what Toledo can get done on offense this time. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think
just plowing ahead. He finally goes out of bounds, but you better check that laundry on the field.
Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Scanning the field, it's Gleason. Pocket starts to collapse. He caught it, and he will score. Touchdown, Rockets.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
No shot at a return. It's out of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
On second down, just keeps firing. Quickly out to the tight end. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. The Zips will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Running it back, it's Newton. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. Toledo has the ball. Here comes the offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right?
He is smashing people. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41.
And that's why they got to keep running the football, man, because play action is going to be a big part of this game plan. You've got to get this tight end over the middle of the field vertically and give him an opportunity because you just saw how dangerous he is after the catch.
And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Fires to the big fella. Just destroying his way through the field. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Rockets come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Toledo.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Looking downfield, it's Finley. Pressure coming. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. And the Zips will try to pin them back with the punt.
Number 36, Hans punts it away.
Makes a move. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. The Rockets offense is back on the field. They'll throw it on first down. Good timing on the quick out. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Out routes are very much about timing. It's got to be a quick, decisive movement from the quarterback. As soon as he sticks that foot in the ground, you know he's breaking out. Throw it right now so he can go make you a play. Great pitch.
Takes the handoff. It's Stewart. Across the 25, he's got room. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Rockets.
Touchdown, Toledo.
And a huge run from the back for 6.
Man, it's nice to have a running back that can do that. That makes everything else easy on offense. Hey, hand it to that guy. He makes a big play. Yes, please.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Not going to give him a chance to make a play as they boot that thing through the end zone. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of there, you-know-what.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. And here comes the offense on second down. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Toledo has the lead. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. Second down coming up. They'll try the run. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run game coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the play.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on a defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
The short hands, it's golden. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Yeah, great job creating space. That's what you're supposed to do. When you get man coverage, you got to find a way to get a step, make it easy for your quarterback to read that leverage, and when he drags across the field, he can see he had him. He completes it for the first down.
Pushing ahead, a tough run, picks up 4, it's down at the 15. Line is set on third down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They tried to go smash mouth on third and short, and it did not work against this defense. They'll go with the running game on fourth down here. Tackled, but he has a first down.
I know there's a lot of play callers that would try to throw the football there on 4th and 2, but they decided to run it, and that was a great call. First down.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he'll be smacked to the ground.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. As they come to the line, they've moved it, but they need 1 more yard on third down. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, if I'm quarterback right now, after this long of a drive, down this close, I'm going for a touchdown here, Bob.
And I get that, but I've worn this defense out, man. I'm going to go for the touchdown right here. And if I miss, they got to go the whole length of the field to score a touchdown.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. He'll bring it back looking for help. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Guys, let's see what Toledo can get done on offense this time. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
It's a draw. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. They move the chains on the ground. Now another first down. Looking to move it through the air. Finds his man. It's Stevens. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Right. Second quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some first downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
Quick pass on the fly motion. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
Caught over the middle. It's Torres. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give him a first down. And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards, and we're in the first half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing the field.
He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Toledo.
Toledo.
What a throw by the QB. You think about it, you don't have much space near the sideline, and he put that thing right on the outside of the sideline where his receiver could go make a play. Not only does he make the play, I'm pretty sure he got a foot in bounds, and that's a great touchdown catch. What a playmaker.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
I love the quick decision the QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
Looking to throw, it's Finley. Gonna let it fly. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Coming after it. Grabbed behind the line. It's Norton. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Off play action. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Takes it the other way. He's at the 30. The 10. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Rockets.
Touchdown, Toledo.
Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
I don't don't know who on defense is going to cover this guy. Honestly, he could be a problem for this defense over the middle of the field in the passing game.
Looking to throw, it's Finley. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get two bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else in the ball.
Ball's at the 27. It's 3rd and short. Can they avoid making that 4th down decision? Wide open downfield. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. And now a chance not only to cut into the lead, but play it just right, and maybe the other team does. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Snags it. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. You can't afford to squander these opportunities once you get into the red zone. Twice they've been denied. Here's 3rd and goal. Getting some heat. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
So they are denied a touchdown on this drive, but they'll try to put up a 3 spot before the break. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And they'll put 3 on the board, but the deficit remains huge. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. Here's the return from inside his 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Looking for space, it's Stewart. At the 35, he's open. Up near the 40-yard line, they'll mark it at the 39 to pick up a 15. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half.
Timeout, Toledo.
Big play to start this drive. Now they'll snap it from the 39. To the air, it's Gleason. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a magnificent game there so far in Akron. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at InfoCision Stadium.
The Rockets will kick it away to crank up the second half. No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. Huge deficit to start this 3rd quarter. They just need to find something to build a little confidence.
Yeah, it hasn't gone well. When you're trailing by this much, this first drive, man, does everything matter and hinge on this? Because every possession in the second half is going to be critical.
Yeah, and I think if you're on offense, why hold back? What are you worried about? Nothing went well in the first half for you, and at this point, trailing by as much as you are, throw caution to the wind, be aggressive, and let's just see what happens.
And yeah, that's kind of surprising. And we talked about this before the game. One of the big matchups. Run the football against a defense that's been susceptible against the run throughout the season. But this offense just can't find a way to get it going. And I'm surprised, but now what's your counterpoint?
Oh, look out. There he goes. The 20. Touchdown, Zips. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Huge so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed, look at the elusiveness, get into the end zone. Nice run.
From inside the 20, chance for great field position. Maybe if he could have eluded just one or two more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. Toledo has the ball. Here comes the offense. They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. Touch pass on the run. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. Back to throw, it's Gleason. Got his man down the middle. Stopped at the 47 after a 10-yard gain. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Got a man, it's Stevens. Strikes the blow. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage totals. And the Rockets will have it 1st and 10. They're going to throw it again. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Stewart. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
He's tackled at the 28-yard line. Brings up second down.
He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
And I love this defense continues to get home and bring pressure. Another sack, their 3rd sack of the game. They just keep applying pressure, and it's working. Do not stop.
Got his man quickly. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Clock ticks under the 4-minute mark here in the 3rd quarter. They'll run it from the gun. Able to get one down to the 15.
Gain of 1. 2nd down.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to it. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Dances away. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play. And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. And he'll try to keep that smooth leg swing going for the 2nd time today, this one from 34 yards out.
That makes the score. Toledo.
That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. No chance for a return as that ball flies out of the back of the end zone. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on, now I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
First down, 10 yards to go. The give from the gun. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. The give is to Williams. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? They'll try to bully their way for the first. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. The Rockets offense is back on the field. So last time, David, they ate up some clock, ran a bunch of plays, but settled for the field goal.
Yeah, but they're still up, Reese, and I like where I'm at. And if I'm on offense right now,
And the defense gets to the quarterback.
it is hard to continue to get up and get up and get up like he has, being sacked time after time again. But this QB, this offense, they're undeterred. They continue to put drives together, and most importantly, they're winning the football.
And the ball is intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Some defensive players just have a knack. I've played with guys throughout the course of my career that you can't coach it. It's not speed, it's not strength, it's literally,
Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Akron! A great catch and run for 6. Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
and man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ball game.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Toledo, 41, Akron.
On the move from inside his own 20. Nice return there, and he'll be dragged down at the 34. Guys, let's see what Toledo can get done on offense this time. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. He goes down at the 47 after a 5-yard pickup. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Grabbed over the middle, it's Torres. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. Wants to throw on 2nd down. Lets it fly. He makes a catch. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down.
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one, and all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their heels.
And he's been showing you a little bit of everything. He can throw it all over the field to all different receivers, to his tight ends, to his running backs. Really has the ability to spread it around, and now over 300 yards. Still some time left, and he can put up even bigger numbers. And heck, go chase some awards, man. Get some...
Touchdown, Toledo! And the stomping has commenced. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Off the play fake on 1st down, the throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. He'll pull it on the read. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Toledo has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Catch in the middle, it's Adams. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. The Zips have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Now the defense has got it, and they're going the other way. Touchdown, Rockets. The defense takes matters into their own hands. You know, the defense is all about stopping teams, but when you have a chance to swing momentum, scoop it and score yourself, it is such a huge play.
Yeah, you just go over to the offense and be like, bro, we don't need you today. We got this. We'll score ourselves if we have to. Great job by the defense doing what they need to do, and then go talk a little trash to the offense.
And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. A first down for the offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Grabbed in the middle, it's Adams. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. New set of downs after that completion. He'll come out throwing on first down. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Man, I've been there before as a quarterback. Sometimes you just wish the game would already be over, right? You've had nothing go your way all game long. You're trailing late. They're still getting sacks. And you just want to go back to the locker room. You want to get in the ice tub and start healing for next week.
And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. And we might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and very long. Dropping back, it's Finley. Throws for the tight end. Got a man in the middle. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Going up top on first down. Finds a man on the right. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. They've done a really good job creating the matchups they want out of the slot.
Yeah, dude, get that guy matched up on a linebacker. That guy matched up on a safety. Keep him away from the corners by putting him in the slot. Get him the football, let him make plays.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. They're setting up the screen. On the move at the 30. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Zips looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Grabbed behind the line. It's Adams. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. Tune in to the Ocho. 8th play of the drive coming up. He wants to throw it again. Just a little off. Incomplete.
This defense has just been all over this guy all game long. Under pressure, they're finding a way to get to him and affect his rhythm. Of course, they have an interception in this game. That's why they've got a big lead here in the fourth quarter. This guy has never gotten into a rhythm.
And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the first down. And this kicker has had a busy night. The field goal unit is out there for the third time. It is perfect. Let's not say they cut into the deficit. Maybe just, took a little bit of it away with their fingernail. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Toledo has the ball. Here comes the offense. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Got his man in the middle. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. First and 10 coming up.
And a first down for the offense.
Quick pass on the jet motion. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it.
All right, so not a home run play for the offense, but I do like the creativity, and I like how they're going to stress this defense and do it in less conventional ways.
He finds his man. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. The Rockets come to the line with a new set of downs. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. 8th play of the drive coming up.
29 Philly, 2-9 Philly.
Motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand, safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
Just a 1-yard gain leaves him with 3rd and 9.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. They fake it. The fake, and he wants to throw. And they thought they could pull off the surprise. Well, the surprise was on them. A stop. You want to be bold and daring, but sometimes you got to know when to just take the 3. Got him downfield. They get it out to the 36 and on the move after a pickup of 15. That's the way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the 2nd play of the drive from the 36. Trying to find his man on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Golden. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Trying to get to him. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. They're bringing heat. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack. The Zips will punt this one away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. A high kick. Let's see if he can pin them back deep in their own end. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. The Rockets offense is back on the field. They have dropped a hush on this entire stadium, David, by controlling this game.
And there's nothing like shutting up the home crowd. You love it. Nothing like having a big lead in the 4th quarter, Palmer, and not having to stress or worry.
Yeah, really impressive just seeing how they're able to take everything from the practice field this week and apply it to game day. They've been locked in all week with the game plan, running and throwing the football, man. This has been impressive.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. The give to the back. That will be the final play as they make the stop, and the clock has expired here. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You've got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation